With the South Wales Metro, the approach that we take across government is not simply to think of this in a transport sense, important as it is, but to use it as an exemplar of other things that we are able to achieve.
The challenge is now to unlock private sector capital through incentivising investment, maybe a joint venture with an institution or a fund, or perhaps even an urban development corporation for the valleys, dare I say it.
Metrolink in Manchester is over 25 years old. London and Boston have been building theirs for over a century. It will take time to see it through, but I have no doubt that if we get this right, it will help this region grow and expand over the coming years.
Massive challenge, even bigger opportunity than the challenge, and we want to work with you to deliver that.
Let's build a region fit for the 21st century and our future generations. I'm optimistic that we can, and in fact, we don't have a choice, we absolutely have to.
Metro is happening, and it's super important that we all now get together behind this and make the best of it.
I hope this today is the beginning of a means of framing the questions the region needs to answer. So it's about the future, it's about people changing what they do and thinking differently. And we must view Metro not just as a transport project, but as a catalyst for change.
The Metro, to me, is an opportunity to transform the economic geography of the region and allow people to move freely around, to exploit their potential and exploit the potential of the region, and just create a place that is a much better place to live.
The Metro is the biggest single investment in the railways in South Wales and in our valleys since the era of Brunel. It can and it will transform many of our communities by bringing them much closer together to each other and to our capital and beyond in the UK.
The Metro is the opportunity to spread the prosperity of Cardiff out into the wider hinterland. Today I was given the opportunity of looking at Pontypridd as a case study. Now it's that iconic valleys town. It's far enough away from Cardiff to have its own identity, and yet it has those strong links with those numerous trains going up the core valleys lines.
Metro means to me a massive opportunity to galvanise the whole nation, I think, not just to connect it, but to galvanise its talents, its opportunity, and to make sure that the kind of economic benefits, the kind of the GDP and all of that stuff also means that our people grow at the same time as our economics grow. We've really got to get that right.
You look at it and you think there's an opportunity not to do things the way we've always done them. I think this needs to be a different thing that starts to think about places that, like Aberdare, like Barry, like Merthyr Tydfil, are as important as Cardiff are to our futures. And some of that isn't just about the cash that comes in, some of this is about the social issues as well.
It's an opportunity for all of us to sit on the table, cross sectors. So my sector obviously is the arts, but to work with transport, to work with urban design, landscape, etc.
It's much more than just about transport. The opportunities are there then from a valleys perspective to discover what we've got and also to address some of the issues around health and well-being through active travel, for example. So we want to make sure that there's a seamless connection between the Metro development and what we're trying to do with the Valleys Regional Park.
It's about integrating Cardiff with its hinterland and trying somehow to overcome that century of deprivation really that has blighted the valleys, and how we can turn those valleys back into the vibrant economy that they were 100 years ago.
I've talked for years when I'm out selling my services, my firm's services, and trying to sell Wales, of Cardiff being part of a region of 1.4 million people. And to me, the Metro is the catalyst that will bring all that together and make that real.